I am Kylie Sinkowitz, and this is my ASU Food Policy Proposal presentation video. The food system challenges that I would like to focus on in my food policy are food security, sustainability, and food waste. The structure of my food policy would include the government, the dean of students, and Sun Devil Hospitality. And then, of course, students would be involved because they are the ones that we are trying to provide food solutions to. So, obviously, we would have to get a lot of things approved through the government. The dean of students would need to be involved also to approve any of these ideas. And, of course, all of this would go through our Sun Devil Hospitality program. These are some of the policy strategies that I would like to implement in my food policy system and the order in which I would like to go about implementing them. So first, we would want to do our best to drastically decrease the number of students that experience food insecurity. A great way to do this would be to offer a free meal program for those students who live off campus and commute. Obviously, we would only offer this to students who would qualify for a program such as this one. After that, we would like to implement decreasing food waste. This would involve giving smaller portions in the dining halls, which obviously students would still be able to return for more food if they were hungry. This would just be a proactive way to reduce food waste, so that way we are not throwing away as much food. And then the last thing that we would focus on would be making this more sustainable, so any leftovers from dining halls would be composted if they can be. So what would be accomplished by implementing this food policy? Some of the outcomes of this food policy would be that we would have a sustainable campus food system, and we would be enabling student success by having less of them worrying about where their next meal is coming from and not being hungry during class, and giving them some power to fuel their minds. And then we would be becoming more socially embedded by providing these kids who are less food secure with a place where they can come and receive a meal. Some indicators of the success would be we would hope for there to be less food waste and less students facing food insecurity.